a world of risk. Setting the stage. The world is full of jobs. Some are safe, some are not. In our everyday lives, we often take for granted the safety and security of our work environments. From the comfort of an air-conditioned office to the systematic precision of an assembly line, many of us are fortunate to work in places where the biggest risk might be a paper cut or a spilled cup of coffee. But for others, the stakes are much higher. Some jobs are just plain dangerous. Imagine working hundreds of feet above the ground on a high-rise building where one misstep could be fatal. Or think about the bravery required to run into a burning building when everyone else is running out. We're not talking about paper cuts or spilled coffee here. These are the kinds of jobs where the risks are real and the consequences can be severe. It's a world where safety protocols are not just guidelines but lifelines. We're talking about jobs where you might face a falling tree, an angry bull, or even an erupting volcano. These are the professions that demand not just physical strength but mental fortitude, the kind of work where every day could bring a new challenge, a new danger. Imagine standing near a river of molten lava, studying the Earth's most volatile forces, or being a volcanologist where the ground beneath your feet could erupt at any moment. These are not just jobs, they are adventures, filled with unpredictability and excitement. Why do people do these jobs? Good question. What drives someone to choose a path fraught with danger? Is it the thrill, the adrenaline rush that comes from facing the unknown, or is it something deeper? A sense of duty or purpose that compels them to take on such risks. Maybe it's the adrenaline rush, the heart-pounding excitement that comes from skydiving out of a plane or racing at breakneck speeds. For some, the thrill of the moment is worth the risk, a way to feel truly alive. Maybe it's the sense of purpose, the knowledge that their work makes a difference, that they are saving lives or contributing to something greater than themselves. Whether it's a volunteer rescue worker braving the elements or a doctor performing life-saving surgery, the sense of fulfillment can be a powerful motivator, or maybe they just like living on the edge. For some, the allure of danger is irresistible. The challenge of pushing their limits, of testing their skills against the most extreme conditions, is a calling they cannot ignore. Whatever the reason, these jobs are not for the faint of heart. They require courage, skill, and a healthy dose of good luck. The people who do them are a special breed, driven by a unique combination of passion and resilience. From power linemen who brave the heights to keep our lights on, to deep-sea divers who explore the ocean's depths, these professionals face dangers that most of us can only imagine. Their work is a testament to human ingenuity and bravery. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the top 20 most dangerous jobs you won't believe exist. From the everyday heroes to the thrill seekers, we'll take you on a journey through the world's most perilous professions. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this, won't? Delivering danger couriers and the open road. First up, we have couriers, the folks who deliver your packages. Seems harmless enough, right? Well, think again. Couriers face crazy traffic, aggressive drivers, and the constant pressure to deliver on time. One wrong move and it's game over, not to mention the occasional dog attack. Timber, the dwindling but still dicey life of a lumberjack. Next, we have the lumberjacks. These guys and gals are tough. They work in all kinds of weather, felling massive trees with heavy machinery. It's a dangerous job, no doubt about it. One slip and it could be curtains. Of course, modern technology has made the job a bit safer, but it's still not for the faint of heart. Top Guns and G-Forces, the wild ride of fighter pilots. Now let's talk about fighter pilots. These are the daredevils of the sky, pushing their planes to the limit. They face incredible G-forces, enemy fire, and the ever-present risk of a mechanical failure. It takes nerves of steel to be a fighter pilot. Just ask Chuck Yeager, the first man to break the sound barrier. He once said, "The best fighter pilot is the one who can get shot at the most and live the longest." Section 5, From the Sky to the Depths, Rescue Workers and Deep Sea Divers. In this section, we delve into the lives of those who risk it all, both above and below the surface, to ensure our safety and advance our understanding of the world. From the sky, we go to the depths of the ocean with deep-sea divers. These individuals are not just adventurers, they are highly trained professionals who explore the uncharted territories of our planet's oceans. These brave souls venture into a dark and dangerous world, facing extreme pressure, limited visibility, and the occasional shark. The ocean depths are a realm where few dare to go, and these divers must be prepared for any situation, from encountering marine life to navigating through underwater caves. They work on oil rigs, repair pipelines, and conduct scientific research. Their work is crucial for maintaining the infrastructure that supports our modern lives and for expanding our knowledge of marine ecosystems. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. The equipment they use is specialized and often cumbersome, requiring both physical strength and technical expertise. Their dedication ensures that underwater operations run smoothly and safely. And speaking of tough jobs, let's not forget about rescue workers. These individuals are the first to respond in times of crisis, whether it's a natural disaster, an accident, or a medical emergency. These courageous men and women put their lives on the line every day to save others. Their quick thinking and bravery can mean the difference between life and death in critical situations. Whether it's firefighters battling blazes, paramedics responding to emergencies, or emergency response teams coordinating efforts during a crisis, their work is invaluable. Or search and rescue teams braving treacherous conditions, these professionals are trained to handle the most challenging and dangerous scenarios. Their skills and courage are tested every day, and they rise to the occasion without hesitation. These heroes deserve our utmost respect and admiration. Their selflessness and dedication to helping others are truly inspiring. As we go about our daily lives, it's important to remember and appreciate the sacrifices they make to keep us safe. Section 6. High voltage and high stakes power linemen and skyscraper workers. Back on land we have power linemen. These guys work with high voltage electricity, often at dizzying heights. One wrong move and it's lights out permanently. It's a job that requires a steady hand, a cool head, and a healthy respect for electricity. Speaking of heights, let's not forget about skyscraper workers. These folks build and maintain the tallest structures in the world, often dangling hundreds of feet in the air. Section 7. Taming Titans, Bull Riders, and the Fury of Nature. In this section, we delve into the heart-pounding world of bull riding, a sport that pits human courage against the raw power of nature. It's a spectacle that draws crowds from all over, eager to witness the sheer determination and bravery of these athletes. Now let's head to the rodeo for some bull riding. The atmosphere is electric, with fans cheering and the tension palpable. Each rider knows the risks involved, yet they mount these powerful beasts with unwavering resolve. This is one of the most dangerous sports in the world. The bull riders must have not only physical strength but also mental fortitude. They grip the rope tightly, knowing that any lapse in concentration could lead to disaster. Riders try to stay on the back of a bucking bull for 8 seconds. Sounds easy, right? Wrong. Those 8 seconds can feel like an eternity as the bull twists and turns, doing everything in its power to throw the rider off. These bulls are massive, powerful animals, and they don't like being ridden. Each bull has its own unique style of bucking, making every ride unpredictable and challenging. The sheer force and agility of these animals are awe-inspiring. One wrong move and the rider can be seriously injured or worse. The rodeo arena is a place where triumph and tragedy often go hand in hand. Medical teams are always on standby, ready to rush in at a moment's notice. But bull riders aren't the only ones who face the fury of nature. There are others who willingly put themselves in harm's way to study and understand the planet's most powerful forces. Volcanologists and storm chasers also put themselves in harm's way to study the planet's most powerful forces. These brave individuals venture into the heart of storms and the mouths of volcanoes, driven by a passion to unlock the secrets of nature. Volcanologists get up close and personal with active volcanoes, collecting data and trying to predict eruptions. They wear protective gear and use specialized equipment to gather samples and monitor volcanic activity, often risking their lives in the process. Storm chasers, on the other hand, track severe weather patterns, often driving directly into the path of tornadoes and hurricanes. Their work helps improve weather forecasting and saves lives by providing critical data on these natural phenomena. Both volcanologists and storm chasers share a common goal: to understand and predict the unpredictable. Their work is a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge, even in the face of danger. Whether it's a bull rider conquering a beast, a volcanologist studying an eruption, or a storm chaser braving a tornado, these individuals embody the spirit of adventure and the quest for understanding the natural world. Their stories inspire us to push our limits and face the unknown with courage and determination. Section 8. Exploring the Great Unknown. Astronauts and the Final Frontier. Finally, we come to astronauts. These are the true explorers of our time, venturing into the vast unknown of space. They face the dangers of radiation, micrometeoroids, and the vacuum of space itself. It's a risky business, but someone's got to push the boundaries of human exploration. Section 9. Drawn to danger, why we risk it all. So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of dangerous jobs. These jobs may be risky, but they're also important. They keep our lights on, our packages delivered, and our world explored. And let's be honest, there's a certain allure to these professions. They require courage, skill, and a sense of adventure that most of us can only dream of. So the next time you see a courier, a lumberjack, or a fighter pilot, give them a nod of respect. They're out there risking their lives so we don't have to.